Hello and welcome to all LEGO Technic sets retiring in 2023. This is the updated list for September and October. If you're new, please make sure to subscribe. So starting off this list is 42107 Ducati Panigale. I've probably butchered that and probably annoyed some people. V4R. This retails for £60, $80 or €70. And was first released June 1st, 2020. I remember picking this set up in lockdown, going to my local Smith Toys where they had it. Click and collect only with that screen. This set brings back memories, and I did expect this to retire last year or even the year before, and it has stuck around for quite some time. Moving on to set 42111, this is Dom's Dodge Charger. This retails for £105, $120 or €120, and was also released April 1st, 2020, so another COVID lockdown set, which brings down memories as well. Moving on to set 42117, this is the race plane, which retails for £9, $10 or €10, and was released January 1st, 2021. Not really too much to say about this, it's a really good set for the price. Like most of these £9 Technic sets, they just execute them really well. Moving on to set 42118, this is the Monster Jam Gravedigger. This retails for £18, $20 or €20, and was released January 1st, 2021. These Monster Jam sets are quite good, really decent price range as well. Moving on to set 42122, this is the Jeep Wrangler. This retails for £45, $50 or €50, and was also released January 1st, 2021. All of these sets would have had a runtime of about 3 years, which is slightly longer than you would expect for most LEGO sets. So not fully sure why some have here, but they are all good sets nonetheless. Moving on to set 42123, this is the McLaren Senna GTR. This retails for £45, $50 or €50, and was released January 1st, 2021. It's a pretty decent set. It goes very well with the Speed Champion McLaren Senna, so nice little pairing there. Moving on to set 42125, this is the Ferrari 488 GTE AF Course 51. This retails for £170, $200 or €200, and was first released January 1st, 2021. It's a pretty good set. A lot of these larger Technic sets you can find on sale, so I think this has been about £100 at some points in its lifetime, which is a really good price to pick up this set at. Moving on to set 42127, this is the Batman Batmobile. This retails for £90, $100 or €100, and was released January 1st, 2022. This set hasn't been overly popular with its runtime of 2 years. I've seen it on sale majority of the time about half price. Not really too much to say about it either. Moving on to set 42128, this is the Heavy Duty Tow Truck. This retails for £160, $160 or €180, and was first released August 1st, 2021. It's a pretty decent set. Like I said, with the previous larger Technic sets, you can find these on sale majority of the time. So I think this has been around £110, £100 at some point during its lifetime. Moving on to set 42131, this is the app-controlled Cat D11 Bulldozer. This retails for £430, $500 or €500, and was released October 1st, 2021. It's a really good set, very well executed. Only issue is it is app-controlled, not remote-controlled, so that could go with time, as in like the app doesn't get updated and the glitches could happen. Moving on to set 42132, this is the motorcycle. This retails for £9, $13 or €10, and was released January 1st, 2022. It's a really good set. Like I said, they really execute these £9 sets really well. I don't know why it's $13 though. I think that annoyed most people when they upped it to that. But anyway, moving on to set 42133, this is the telehandler. This retails for £9, $13 or €10, and was released March 1st, 2022. So it's another of those cheap £9 sets. However, it was released a few months apart from the motorcycle, which I would have expected them to be both released in the January wave, but they didn't. Moving on to set 42134, this is the Monster Jam Megalodon. This retails for £18, $20 or €20, and was first released January 1st, 2022. It's a really good set. Like I said, with the Monster Jam sets, they have a really good entry price, and it's a really good way for kids to get into LEGO Technic. Moving on to set 42135, this is the Monster Jam El Toro Loco. This retails for £18, $20 or €20, and was also released January 1st, 2022. Very similar to the previous set, and a really good entry price as well. Moving on to set 42137, this is the Formula E Porsche 99X Electric. This retails for £45, $50 or €50, and was first released January 1st, 2022. A really good set. I have seen it on sale a few times, about £30, £35, which has been a really good price to pick this set up at. and a really good display piece nonetheless. Moving on to set 42139, this is the all-terrain vehicle. This retails for £80, $90 or €90, and was first released March 1st, 2022. It's a pretty decent set, however, it's like most big Technic sets. They have been on sale a lot of their time. This one is currently 30% off on LEGO, down to about £56, so it's not the best. It's probably slightly overpriced for what you get. It is 764 pieces, so you get quite a few in there, but nothing special about the set in my opinion. Moving on to set 42140, this is the app-controlled transformation vehicle. This retails for £130, $150 or €150, and was first released March 1st, 2022. Very similar to the previous set. It's a good set, however, it reminds me a lot of the remote control RC car. I don't know if some of you remember that. This is a good set, but because it's app-controlled, that could lead to glitches in the future. It's a bit overpriced for $130, and it has been on sale a lot of its runtime. So moving on to the last set of the list, that is going to be 42144, the material handler. This retails for £105, $150 and €120, and was released August 1st, 2022. The price on this is very all over the place. It's a decent set, but like most large Technic sets, you have been able to see this about £70, I believe. It reminds me of some older Technic sets and a really good, nice display piece as well. So that is going to be it for this video. If you're new, please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.